Um, I do sort of apologise for the shonky editing and all that for my first few videos, because this just sort of happened on the whim, this idea of doing a travel vlog. So if you really wanted that Stanley Kubrick excellence of like movie directing, I'm sorry, you're not going to get it here. Go watch The Irishman on Netflix. But anyhow, before I started walking yesterday, I had some trouble with the GPS system. And basically, I walked down this really rough end of town. And I was going to start my vlog there. That's where I got the idea. But I only decided to take a few photos and that because there was a few rough looking people in the area. Not trying to point out people, but it was a little bit rough, looking, lots of graffiti and all that. Admittedly, I did take some photos of some good graffiti. And if you've been following some of my previous work before I've done this vlog, I've got a thing for like street art and all that. So I took a few photos of that. Once I got over the sort of realization that the GPS system sent me in the wrong direction. Yeah, so I just want to go over what I did yesterday, but pretty much I walked into the CBD from a little tiny place called Brunswick. I'm hanging out at this little tiny hotel. It's quite nice, and it was the first time I've actually driven in Melbourne. Sorry, I am from Tassie. So I suppose the purpose of this is I'm staying a bit of a vlog sort of thing for the whole entire journey that I'm about to embark, and sort of putting together a whole entire compilation of videos and photos of my journey. So on yesterday's journey, the places I went to were Federation Square, a big area in the Melbourne CBD, and across the road is the iconic Flinders Street station. Also, I went down to De Grave Street, where there's a string of cafes in there, and I went into the Melbourne CBD from Brunswick, and I walked in. It was about an hour's walk, but I had one goal in mind, and that was to get a smashed avocado, because where I come from, in rural country town, you don't get those little smashed avocado, and not to the Melbourne degree that you actually wanted that. All right, so I've just walked through Princess Park, and I'm just making my way into the city centre. It's taken me about an hour to actually get there. I had some problems with the GPS system, but I think I've kind of worked it out now. Yeah, so let's go check out Melbourne. Getting closer to the city centre now. I think I've actually been here years and years ago. It's actually a bit more relaxing, a bit of change of pace from the chaos of bloody Brunswick. Alright, I'm just entering the Melbourne CBD Mall. Going to check that out, and then we're going to find this little strip of cafes and try to get ourselves a nice smashed avo. Alrighty, we're in De Grave Street. This is pretty much hipster central, where you can get a nice coffee or grab a feed. So let's go get a smashed avo and let's get our coffee. Alright, just getting to Federation Square now. Bit of a arty-farty place for those into the arts and all things creative. This is the place you want to be. Apparently back in the day when they tried to resurrect this place, there was a little bit of controversy. But apparently the architecture, which was the main point of controversy, has kind of grown on the Melbourne people. It's kind of grown on me too. So let's go have a look inside, see what's happening at Federation Square. So apparently, after I did Federation Square, I then made my way to the Victoria Markets, a really fun and exciting place to grab a bargain. And for those of you that are into that, if you've been watching porn stars on 7Go or 7Mate, you know, you can make a good deal, get some cool clothing. In the past, I've brought like a really nice leather jacket from the Victorian market. So if you're really into that sort of market atmosphere and stuff, you have to go to the Victorian markets in Melbourne. All right, we're apparently entering the Victorian markets. Let's see what's going on in here. I need this in my life. Right now, I'm just having a little bit of a sit down. I'm at the park, Princess Park, right now, and yeah, I'm just having a bit of chill time. It's quite a lovely park. It's quite lovely. I think I've spent my whole entire day just walking the city. I'm going to get back to the hotel soon and start getting ready for tonight. Well, that concludes our very first travel blog for today. That all happened yesterday. Hopefully tomorrow I can see a bit more of Melbourne, show you guys around a bit more. And now I feel like I'm committed to the vlogging idea. Hopefully we get some more content, more photos and that happening. And I suppose if this is going to go on the YouTube, you have to do the old like. Give us a little bit of a like there, old Sonny Jim. And subscribe. Anyhow, thank you.